Welcome back to Upper Michigan today. Look at that table. We're just filling it up with so much goodness. We have Alex Palzowitz here with us talking about all these amazing dishes, but not just dishes. You also are doing a lot more with baked goods and also selling some of your products. So we've added a few things to the table. So take us through those.
Yeah, so it's been really exciting, and we haven't even really talked about it much, so I appreciate the opportunity but unfortunately, we lost an awesome baker in the community, Borealis, so there was a hole to fill at the Crib coffee shop, and they reached out, so we've started baked goods.
Cool.
Yeah, it's been like a really exciting journey because the timing lined up with, we hired an NMU student who's at the hospitality program at Northern Michigan University. So she is in culinary classes right now, but her passion was baking. It's not mine. So I want to make sure we know, like, this is something that she's been really taking on here as a new employee, and it's been really great. So if you've been to the Crib, so over here we've got our banana bread. So it's a gluten-free banana bread.
Oh.
Yeah.
Can I try a piece?
Yeah.
Here, you want to try
here's some.
I would love to.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's a gluten-free. It's coconut. Not sure if you got any like coconut allergy or anything.
We're gonna find out.
So it's gluten-free. It's coconut. There's poppy seeds in there.
Oh, thank you.
I'll put it right on there.
Oh, sorry.
So there's poppy seeds in there, and the topping is probably the best part for me. So it's coconut and chocolate chips, a little maple syrup, and then the cardamom is probably that secret ingredient that maybe is like hooked people. So yeah, we're really trying. We do have a gluten-free brownie that you'll see there sometimes too. It's so fudgy. It's so good. And then we've just started to do some vegan options. So one of those is a Thai tea donut. And then we've got a couple different vegan donut option like flavorings that we're trying out.
This is delicious, by the way.
Thank you.
Delicious. What do you think, MK? Her mouth is full, so it's clearly good.
Yeah, it's like, I mean, for me too, I did help develop that recipe. I've always loved making banana bread, but I was like, how are we gonna do this gluten-free? But the bananas, I think, help with that moisture, keeping that moisture locked in.
Yeah.
So that's available now. This is really, going back to the pastry chef, this is Carly. She's been killing muffins. So we have two muffin options that you probably will see at the Crib, and one is an apple butter. We bought about 150 pounds of apples this fall.
Whoa.
Well, actually, we bought hundreds and hundreds, but there was about that time, you know, we're like, okay, we got to do something with what's left.
Yeah.
And so we made apple butter, which is a pretty simple, like, just sugar, salt, and the apple butter is one of the main ingredients in that muffin. And then this one that we have here, which I can help even unwrap it for you guys if you do want to dive in. But this is a blueberry lemon muffin.
Oh, I love
and
lemon.
And that's the same
I
blueberries.
love lemon more than you love lemon.
I don't think that's true. I used to drink lemon juice as a kid.
Ooh.
That's weird.
I think
It's
that's
weird.
got to be good for you some way.
I don't think I've said that out loud before.
Live television is a great place for stuff like
My parents,
Diving deep into
my
our
parents are
childhood.
watching this and they're like, yeah, that did happen. What a weirdo.
I have questions for you, Mr. and Mrs. Di Virgilio.
But yeah, lemon blueberries, same blueberries, those Dutcher Farms. So yeah.
Okay.
But really great. And then I guess while you're diving into that, the other thing I'll mention is, heck yeah. I actually should have brought a knife. I actually was going to do like an Instagram tutorial of like the
this is how
least
to...
messy way to eat a muffin.
This isn't it, is it?
No, I mean, you're close. I think it's...
This is how not to hold a fork. I don't know why I'm holding it like that.
So yeah, the other things on the table, as you dive into that and put food in your faces, I'll keep talking. So the spent grain crackers. Now, we've done the spent grain crackers. That has been something we thought about before we even opened the kitchen. So we've been doing them since the start. But with the help, a little push from Everyday Wines is like wanting to purchase them. We were like, okay, let's go retail. So we have created just a little simple packaging, and you can now find those at Everyday Wines. Awesome. I believe as well as the Co-op and Lakeshore Depot, but I realized this morning most of those accounts are probably out of them right now. But watch for them. I would say in the next couple weeks we'll be getting some refills out there. Okay. So yeah, and you can buy them here, of course. But it's just really fun to, both with the baking, both with the crackers. It's fun to like, we love doing stuff here, but it is fun to get out in the community a little bit.
Yeah.
And that's kind of the last thing that we wanted to mention too. It's I don't think if folks know, but we do catering both here, but off-site. Now we do have a small kitchen, so I like to keep it, 50 people or less. But if you're looking for a shower or a luncheon, we would love to help you out.
Okay, so I'm sitting here looking at all of your offerings, talking about having your products in stores. I remember when you first opened the Test Kitchen, we came here for the first time, and you were talking about just, you know, the little bit of food that you were going to be able to offer, and just having just a little bit of bite to eat with your beer here. Yeah. You've taken that, and it's exploded. Did you ever think that you would end up with just such an array of products and so many offerings?
No, I mean, I think even when you came, I'm like, we're not a restaurant.
Yes.
Like, I would refuse that title. And I think, like I said, when we do brunch, we do rum, and I'm very open to, like, we are a restaurant today. But yeah, it's difficult, but it's exciting because it's like people are showing up for it and seem to be enjoying it, and we love doing it. So it's cool because it's like, okay, we could probably keep growing this. So yeah, did I think we would get here this fast? Absolutely not. So a big thanks to folks that have been showing up and folks like you that help spread our story.
Well, I love the inspiration that you take from the community, the way that you truly take the community and bring it out in your food. I mean, you're using so many local products, always. That's always been at the forefront of what you do here. But then to be inspired by the groups that you collaborate and the events that you have here to create these amazing dishes, it's just really neat to see. And it's fun to watch where you've taken it. Very cool. Congratulations on that, because it's you're a very passionate human. Well, no, you're passionate about your job, though, you know, so then it elevates to another level. So I love to see it. So we have to take another break. We're going to keep just eating all of this amazing.
We're going to move into cheese next.
Okay, why not? Of course we're going to move into cheese, because this isn't just it. There's so much more to talk about. We'll be right back.